Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean. This is UCM Pigs Moto Vlogs, and today we're out in the pig pen because we're going to be doing a little work on the LMA. But before we get started, let me remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always on my channel, if you don't feel like typing words, just leave me an emoji. Let me know you were here. I'd greatly appreciate that. So what we're going to be putting on the bike today is a set of bag blades from Ciro 3D. I ordered these directly from their website, and I think this is going to be the last of my LED upgrades for a while at least. I wanted these bag blades. Ciro has a very good looking, streamlined looking light, and these are the sequential ones, which means they kind of do this when they turn, and they're smoked lens and red LED. I did not want amber, I want red and white. I want to stay in that pattern. So far, I'm able to keep that. So I got these in the mail the other day. They sent me a sticker too. Got me a Ciro 3D sticker to go with my custom dynamics and my Cardo stuff. So added it to the garage door. So now I can represent a little bit of Ciro. Now I did pay for these. I went to their website and they were $199.99. And while I was there, they had a little chat window. So I hit that chat window up and I said, hey, do you guys offer a military discount? And they said, absolutely. So if you're a veteran or active duty military, be sure and hit them up and ask for a discount. They gave me a discount code. I was able to apply it at checkout, got 10% off. So it put me at $190, which, $20 savings, not too bad. So I'm pretty excited to get these. One of the reasons I went with these bag blades, not only do they look awesome, but my Tour Pack light bar, I did go with an aftermarket, no-name brand Tour Pack light bar that I found on eBay. Now I do have a Custom Dynamics ProBEAM tail light and fender tip light along with my Custom Dynamics turn signals in the front, but I went a little cheaper on that light bar. Two reasons: Custom Dynamics did not have the ProBEAM smoked lens in stock, and I wanted to get the red off the bike. But now that I've had it for a little while, I've kind of noticed the lights are not that bright. And the problem that I have is when I'm applying the brakes and I have the turn signals on, you really can't, you can see it flash, but it's not as bright as I would like it to be. I just don't feel comfortable. I have a tendency when I'm sitting at a traffic light, if I'm applying the brake with the turn signal on, I'll let off the brake so people can see that flashing. So I want to get these bag blades on there to give me a little more lighting in the back. You can never have too much lighting. And I wanted to stay with the smoked theme, and I think the sequential light will look really nice on there. So I'm super stoked. These are plug and play. They do not require any type of additional harness, no drilling. Pretty much if you can apply stickers, you can install these. I've got the bag off the bike up on the workbench. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to install. No drilling, like I mentioned. We're going to run the wires behind the bag, and they're going to go under the seat and plug right into the Harley-Davidson factory harness, and that should be it. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get right into this install. I'm going to show you guys real quick on one bag how easy it is to stick it on there, and then we'll pull the seat off and I'll show you how to plug it up, and we should be good to go. So, all right, so I've got the box up here in the workbench, and also if you hear some chirping, and that's my little baby chickens over there. They still haven't moved out of the garage. But here's our bag blade lights. We got a part number of 20402587. It is for CVO 14 to 20. It's not just CVO, it's for all your touring bikes. It just will fit on a CVO as well. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got in the box. So the first thing you'll notice is this thing is packaged really nicely. We got both lights in this little cardboard thing and a set of instructions. Now I've heard great things about Ciro's instructions, that they are full color and very detailed, and sure enough, a nice set of full color instructions, which I will be taking a look at because I'm an instructions guy. That's just how I roll. All right, so the first thing we need to determine is which blade goes on which side. So this one here appears to be the right bag. That's what I have on here, and it's pretty much a no-brainer. It's got a curvature that only matches. So if you try to take the other one and put it on there, it really won't line up. So it's pretty much a no-brainer here. So I've got the protective plastic off of it. We're just going to kind of test fit and see where we want it. It says not to get it too close to the bag lid. You want to make sure your bag lid is shut. And then I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. You can use painter's tape. You can get crazy with this and get a level out. But I'm going to make it about 1/8 of an inch below my bag That looks pretty level about right there. So that's about where I'm going to be placing this light on my bag. So before we put it on the bag, we're going to clean the surface real well with isopropyl alcohol. And got a little bit of tissue here, something soft. And even though these bags are new and I really haven't waxed them, we'll just make sure they're good and clean before we stick this adhesive on there. Dry that off. Just let that dry for a few minutes. So these are held in place with 3M tape. And what I've found with 3M tape, you always kind of just want to just take your fingernail and just kind of massage it a little bit prior to putting it on. And that kind of activates the adhesive. You're going to hold it in place for about a minute. It's fairly warm out here in my garage right now. It's probably 80 something degrees, so I should be good. So that should be good. We'll go ahead and peel off this strip. And let's get ready to put this in place. And that looks pretty good, nice and level. At least it's good enough for my eyes. So next, what we're going to be doing, if you look here on the instructions, we're going to be running this wire along the inside of the bag up here to the lever. That way it'll slide right underneath the seat. Now, it did come with a harness. So you have 2 pigtails coming off this harness for your left and right, and then it looks like this goes in line to your factory harness that's on the bike. So it's like it just goes in, then you have your 2 pigtails for your turn signals. All right, so just for orientation here, we're looking down underneath my seat. This is the left bag over here with the wire coming off the left bag for the bag blade, and the right bag with the wire for that bag blade. Now this wire running across here, this is the harness we want to plug into. This is my backrest brace, yours is your rear fender. So we're going to disconnect this harness. This is the wire leading back to your lights, and we're going to put this pigtail in. So this is going to go in line, and the orientation is, you see there is a brown wire inside of this pigtail. That is for the right, and there's a violet wire here in this one. That is for the left. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. They give us a little packet of dielectric grease that we'll use for our connections, just to keep things nice and watertight. And we'll go ahead and put this in line. Install of the Ciro 3D sequential smoke lens bag blades. I've had these on the bike now for a couple days. It's been a couple days since I did the install, and I really like these turn signals. I just can't stop looking at them. I just turn them on and go outside and look at them. So I'm going to show you what the end result looks like. I just wanted to close this video out, and as I've said before, I identify as a motovlogger, so I had to get on the bike at least for a couple seconds to close out this video. So that's it for this week. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Go check out Ciro 3D. Go buy you some stuff, and be sure, if you are a veteran, active or retired, or just got out or whatever, be sure and hit them up on chat and ask for that discount. Always ask for the discount. you might save you a little bit of coin. So that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I surely enjoyed making it. And until we talk again, you guys be careful. You guys be safe. Always keep your shiny side up. And we'll talk to you next time.